Turin cloth bearing the faint image of a man, has long been a source of fascination for believers and skeptics alike. Its origins, historical journey, and the mysteries surrounding its authenticity continue to inspire devotion, scientific inquiry, and heated debate. This comprehensive exploration delves into the Shroud's storied past, its cultural and religious significance, and the modern efforts to unravel its secrets. A glimpse into history. The Shroud first surfaced in historical records in the 14th century, amidst a wave of religious fervor sweeping across Europe. This enigmatic relic was presented in a small church in Lirey, France. Awe and reverence marked its initial reception, with early descriptions emphasizing the mysterious image imprinted on its fibers. Pilgrims flocked to see the cloth, which was quickly associated with the burial shroud of Jesus Christ. However, the shroud's early history is as enigmatic as the image it bears. No definitive evidence links it directly to the time of Christ, leaving its origins shrouded in mystery. Despite this, its connection to the Passion of Jesus took root, and the faithful embraced it as a tangible link to their Savior. Its reputation as a holy relic grew, shaping its journey through the ages. The journey of the Shroud. The Shroud's journey across medieval Europe reflects the interplay of faith, politics, and power. After its initial appearance in Lirey, the cloth changed hands and locales multiple times. By the late 14th century, it came under the guardianship of the House of Savoy, one of Europe's most prominent noble families. Their stewardship elevated the Shroud's status, providing protection during tumultuous times and cementing its place as a venerated relic. Pilgrims traveled vast distances to view the Shroud, and tales of miracles attributed to its presence began to circulate. These stories, often recounting healings and divine interventions, strengthened the artifact's role in Christian devotion. Despite its growing fame, questions about the Shroud's authenticity arose early on. Some clergy and scholars doubted whether it truly dated back to Christ's time or was a medieval creation designed to inspire faith. Early examinations and controversies. The intrigue surrounding the Shroud deepened as it was subjected to early examinations. The faint image of a man, bearing wounds consistent with crucifixion, captivated believers. Many saw it as undeniable proof of Jesus' suffering and resurrection. Skeptics, however, questioned the image's formation and the lack of historical documentation before the 14th century. Claims of unexplained phenomena added to the Shroud's mystique. Reports of its resistance to decay, the peculiar details of its weave, and the intricate nature of the image spurred both belief and skepticism. These early investigations set the stage for centuries of scientific inquiry, making the Shroud a focal point for debates on faith, authenticity, and the interplay between science and religion. The Shroud in the modern era. Scientific analyses. The 20th century marked a new era for the Shroud, with scientific advancements providing tools to investigate its mysteries. In 1978, the Shroud of Turin Research Project, STURP, brought together a multidisciplinary team of scientists to study the artifact. Their findings were both fascinating and inconclusive. Microscopic analysis revealed details of the fibers, suggesting the image was not painted, dyed, or scorched onto the cloth. Instead, it appeared to result from an unknown process that caused superficial discoloration of the fibers. However, no definitive evidence emerged to confirm the Shroud's authenticity as the burial cloth of Jesus. Radiocarbon dating. One of the most controversial investigations occurred in 1988 when radiocarbon dating was conducted on small samples of the Shroud. The results dated the cloth to the medieval period, between 1260 and 1390, suggesting it was a product of that era. This finding dealt a blow to claims of its connection to Christ's burial. However, the radiocarbon dating results were met with criticism. Detractors argued that contamination from centuries of handling and exposure to environmental factors could have skewed the results. Others suggested that the sampled portion of the cloth might not be representative of the entire artifact, as repairs and patching over the centuries could have introduced newer materials. Pollen and textile studies. Additional studies examined pollen grains embedded in the cloth and the specific weave pattern of the linen. Pollen analysis revealed species consistent with plants from the Near East, lending support to the idea that the shroud originated in that region. Similarly, the herringbone weave of the linen was identified as a technique used in antiquity, though not exclusive to the time of Christ. Cultural and religious significance. The Shroud of Turin is more than a scientific curiosity. It is a profound symbol of faith and devotion. For millions of Christians, it represents a tangible connection to the passion and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Pilgrimages to see the shroud have continued for centuries, with its display drawing large crowds and inspiring deep spiritual reflection. In art and literature, the shroud has been depicted as a source of divine mystery. Its influence extends beyond religious devotion, inspiring works that explore the themes of faith, suffering, and redemption. The shroud's enduring appeal lies in its ability to evoke a sense of wonder and connection to the sacred. Modern controversies and theories. The shroud's authenticity remains a subject of intense debate. Theories range from it being the genuine burial cloth of Christ to a medieval forgery created with advanced techniques that are still not fully understood. Image formation. One of the most puzzling aspects of the shroud is the formation of the image. Theories have proposed various mechanisms, including natural processes, artistic methods, and even supernatural phenomena. Some scientists suggest that the image could have been formed by a burst of energy, such as ultraviolet radiation, while others propose chemical reactions involving the body and the cloth. The role of faith. For many, the question of authenticity is secondary to the shroud's role as a tool for spiritual reflection. Believers argue that the shroud's power lies in its ability to inspire faith and contemplation of Jesus' sacrifice, regardless of its historical origins. The shroud today. The Shroud of Turin remains a powerful symbol in the modern world. It is housed in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist in Turin, Italy, where it is rarely displayed. When it is made available for public viewing, it attracts millions of visitors, reaffirming its status as one of Christianity's most revered artifacts. Advances in technology continue to offer new possibilities for studying the shroud. High-resolution imaging, 3D modeling, and advanced chemical analyses provide deeper insights into its composition and the enigmatic image it bears. Each new discovery adds to the layers of mystery and fascination surrounding this ancient relic. Conclusion. The Shroud of Turin stands as a testament to humanity's enduring quest for understanding the divine. Whether seen as a miraculous relic, a medieval masterpiece, or an unsolved enigma, it continues to captivate minds and hearts. Its journey through history reflects the complexities of faith, science, and the human desire for connection to something greater than ourselves. As we continue to explore its secrets, the shroud remains a symbol of both mystery and inspiration, bridging the realms of the seen and the unseen.